So, dear students, we have the chapter number 2, Unit and Measurement, and the today's topics are parallax angle, basis, distance of nearby star by the help of the parallax method, and the size of the astronomical object. So these are the that mean two subtopics we have in the major topic parallax. So the first question arises, the what actually the parallax is. So it is simply a phenomena whenever you are sitting inside the room and you are watching a pen or the pencil or any kind of the point with respect to background by your left hand side and the right hand side of your eye. So easily we are just getting there is a little bit shift in position with respect to background, shift in the position. So this phenomena is called the parallax, and the shift in the position by the left hand and the right hand side of the eye on the basis of the 2 point observation is called the basis. So I am just showing the diagram in front of you. So this is the kind of the situation in front of you, as we are just watching a point O observation by the left hand side and the right hand side of the eye. So we are just getting little bit shift in the position, and you can do it by your own. Take a pencil, now keep your eye in front of it and see it by the left hand and right hand side of the eye. So you will get there is a little bit change in position. Now the distance between the 2 point observation is called the basis, and there is a concern of the angle which developed during this process. This angle is called the parallax angle. Parallax angle or the parallatic angle. So easily you can dictate it. So easily in the easy manner we can write what actually the parallax. Name given to change in the position of an object with respect to background when an object seen from positions is called parallax, and the angle formed between two positions is called parallax angle. So easily we can use this one basic diagram to construct the formula in front of us. So I am using the meaning of this diagram. So we know that the meaning of the angle we have, angle is equal to arc upon radius. So the generally the representation of the angle is the AOB from the diagram, that is arc is called the AB, and the radius generally it is a kind of the distance whatever the OA or whatever the you are using the OB. So simply AB is known as a basis, and only the one distance we are using in the form of the radius. So easily we can go with the any kind of the calculation if the two known things we have given. So this is the general basis of the parallax and the parallax angle. Now what is the use of this method? To measure distance of nearby stars having distance less than 100 light year. And easily we know that the meaning of the light year we have 9.46 into 10 raised to power 15 meter. That is the generally meaning of the light year. So the stars those lies less than from the 100 light year. So we are using this one method to find the distance of them. So to measure the distance of the nearby star, those lies less than 100 light years. So we are just finding the movement of the Earth around the Sun. So we are just saying that the Earth in the movement around the Sun, it is be at the B, and after 6 months, it just opposite to the diametrically opposite to the point B, that is at the A. So easily we know that the distance between the Earth and the Sun is called the astronomical unit. So this is the AU, and this is one of the although called the AU, and we wish to calculate the distance of the nearby star S dash. So we are just assuming the reference star. These stars which I have made, these are called the reference star, and the light is coming toward the point observation B, and the light is also coming by the observation star, that is called the S dash. So we are just getting by the help of the astronomical telescope this one angle, that is called the phi 1. And similar we are just getting although the angle which is developed by the astronomical telescope for the ray of the light which coming from the stars, this is called the reference star, and this is called the observation star. So this is the meaning of the angle between the ray of the light, those are coming from the far distances at the point A by the help of the astronomical telescope. So easily we are just using the simply mathematics. This one angle is also called the phi 2, and this one angle is called the phi 1. So total phi, that is called the parallax angle. Parallax angle is the sum of the phi 1 plus phi 2. So it's generally the meaning of the parallax angle we have. Now what is the kind of the basis? Basis is called the AB, that is the 2 times of the AS, and we know that AB is equal to 2 times of the AS, that is called the astronomical unit. So the fundamentally we are just getting the mathematical formulation 1.5 into 10 raised to power 11 meter. So it is an estimated value. So easily we can go with the distance of the star. So we are using this general formula, angle is equal to arc upon radius. So arc is generally called the basis. Here we have, and the distance of the star, whatever the S dash A, that is equal to the S dash B. Both are equal in the length because we are just making the measurement of this length from the far distances. So generally they are equal in length. So basis can be state, that is called the angle, that is called the theta, or whatever the phi we have, that is equal to the phi 1 plus phi 2, that is equal to the basis is equal to 2 into 1.5 into 10 raised to power 11 meter is to be divided by distance of the radius, that is called the A. Now S dash A, we are just separating it. If we are just getting the value of the angles, so easily we can go with the measurement of the distance of the star on behalf of the available angles. So it is the general formula notification to get the distance of the star by the help of the parallax method. Now, what is the use of this parallax method? So, one of the basic use, we have size of an astronomical object like the moon. So, easily we are just watching the moon by the help of the telescope from the surface of the earth. So, whenever we are just watching from the telescope through the from the surface of the earth, so we know that near the eye we have the eyepiece, that is called the eyepiece or the eye lens, which actually looks the final image of the moon, and this image of the moon having the diameter, that is called the AB, and the average distance, that is called the, suppose this one is a point observation O. So whenever we are watching the moon from the surface of the earth by the help of the telescope, so what we have, astronomical telescope. So the peri of the moon will make a angle that is called the parallax angle, that is called the phi, whenever we are watching the moon from the two sides. Okay, so there is a little bit angle that is called the parallax angle, and the diameter of the moon act like just like an arc, that is called the basis. So and the distance of the moon can be equated by the AO or the OB, and this is the kind of the average distance of the moon. So we are just assessing the size of the moon. So we are just using the simplest formula, that is called the angle. An angle we have, that is called the phi, and the phi we know that that is called the arc upon radius. It is a general formula which we are using again. So phi is equal to arc. Arc is called the, that is AB, and it is the actually diameter of moon. Diameter of moon we have, which we want to calculate, and the arc upon radius. So what is the radius? That is called the OA, that is equal to the OB. So easily we can go through it. Now AB, that is called the diameter, that is equal to the product of the parallax angle, and the OA, that is called the X. So it is a general formula we have to make the calculation of the size of an astronomical object like the moon. Now during the parallax method we are using the several values of the angle. Those are given in the NCERT. So generally we have the 2 or 3 values. So we learn them. 1 degree meaning of the 1 degree in the term of the radian, that is 1.745 into 10 to the power minus 2 radian. It is simply the general explanation. 1 minute is equal to having the value in the term of the radian 2.91 into 10 to the power minus 4 radian. It is another value we have. Now 1 second which having the value, that is called the 4.85 into 10 to the power minus 6 radians. So these are the general value which we will use in the term of the parallax. So dear students, today we have learned about the topic parallax with the following with the following criteria, that what topics we have used. First we have made we have made the discussion. First we have made the discussion of the parallax, then parallax angle, then we have calculated the distance of the nearby star, okay, which having the distance less than 100 light year. Then we have estimated the size of the astronomical object like the moon, and then we have gone through the some values of the angle. Now thank you everyone, and please like and subscribe the channel so you will get the automatic notifications of the further lectures.